Pena Alamov to the blue corner.
All right, Pena Alamov. I remember his first time fighting in Fury. It was in Dallas as an amateur. He won his fight with the triangle choke. Pena Alamov has proven, if anything, to be hard to put away. He has fought so many guys here in Fury and just durable. He's big. He's fought at 145 and then 155. This a catch weight at 160 pounds. You know, coming up now on his 10th professional fight. He's fought great strikers, great grapplers, big wrestlers. He really is as experienced as a professional can get in a promotion here like Fury, which says a ton. But Allamov, he's got powerful punches, he's got great wrestling, got great cardio. Kind of a nightmare matchup for any fighter.
Yeah, and he's one of those guys that will be comfortable taking it as deep as you want to go and can really make your night a really long one. And it's crazy that this is now his 10th time walking inside the Fury FC cage. 11th time, excuse me. And we've seen all of them. Great to see Pena back in. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Tedric Macklin.
Tedric Macklin, T-Money, the T-Train, as I like to call him. He's one of my favorite fighters to watch on Fury cards. He has so much power, so much aggressiveness, aggression. T-Money making his way out for the 8th time inside the Fury FC cage, riding a 2-fight losing streak after going 6-0. So for him, this is also a restart, coming off a bicep injury, and is really looking at this as like, all right, here we go again.
Yeah, one of those guys, he's also so easy to root for, especially after you've watched him fight a couple of times. Got a great personality, got a tremendous skill set, and it's really his fighting style, his fighting spirit that has gained him so many fans here in Fury.
For more on this co-main event fight, here is Amanda Cortejai.
Yeah, guys, so I had the pleasure of talking with Teddy yesterday at weigh-ins, and he did inform me that earlier this year he's coming off of a biceps tear, but he assures me that he is 100% healed, really confident for this fight, and ready to turn heads like he always does. Whereas Pena is so ready to come in and stop him. He's known for his really good cardio going a long distance in these fights, and ready to take him down. That could really show him as a really good fighter that could take on a very dangerous and aggressive prospect fighter that we have. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Amanda. For Tedric Macklin, you know, as Amanda mentioned, that bicep injury, coming back from that, reinvented the way he was training. We look at our Tail of the Tape, brought to you by Ways to Well. The 29-year-old had to figure things out again, had to find that new way to train. And he made some good adjustments for this fight, he was telling us, and he's hoping that the results show on this big stage in the co-main event here at Fury Challenger Series 15. Both fighters are inside. Let's get our introductions.
The following contest is scheduled for 3 rounds at a Fury FC catchweight of 160 pounds, and it is your co-main event of the evening, brought to you by DeNunaLawFirm.com. For help with criminal defense or DWI, give them a call at 713-257-8889 or visit them online at DeNunaLawFirm.com. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This Aztecs mixed martial artist stands 6 feet tall, and he weighed in at 160 pounds even. Fighting out of Oak Cliff, Texas, by way of Mary, Turkmenistan, he holds a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses, 1 no contest. Here is Pena Alamov. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This Wolfpack Muay Thai fighter stands 5 feet, 11 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 160.8 pounds. Fighting out of Edinburgh, Texas, His professional record stands at 6 wins, only 2 losses. This is Tedric T-Money Macklin. Your referee in charge, Jeff Rexroad.
Co-main event time. The climb back to the top for Tedric Macklin starts now. Red gloves, red trunks. Pena Alamov, blue gloves, black trunks. Jeff Rexroad inside. And let's see what T-Money can do against. Oh,
man.
That is how you start out a fight.
So the high kick hit him in the glove, but he followed up with some punches, did Macklin, and some of those hooks landed flush on Allamov. Allamov's done a good job recovering, but I think he was temporarily stunned. Man, Macklin's looking to put his lights out as soon as possible.
He knows he has to make a statement here, does Macklin.
Front kick there from Pena.
This is already such a crowded division. This is a 160 catchweight fight, but that 155 to 170 range, it's just packed with killers.
And yeah, after this event, go back and watch Macklin versus Devin Dixon. That's one of the craziest fun fights we'll ever see. That was in San Antonio about a year back.
And then he followed that up with taking on Hector Sainz, the interim champ.
Yep.
So say he is right there. In
Oh,
that.
it was a knee.
Oh my
God.
good God! Tedric Macklin! He called his shot. He said he was going to make a statement.
Man.
And the D-Train has left Edinburgh and has arrived in the city of Houston with a big-time finish.
Man, that's one of those, man, open stance. He was going for the high kick. I think right as Pena was coming in, and his knee ended up clipping him. That's such a brutal KO. And as much as I love seeing a big KO, man, my heart goes out to Pena Alamov. He's literally shaking it off, but man, he's trying, man.
Oh.
I mean, Tedric Macklin, that's almost too brutal of a knockout, which as a fighter, it's grim, but it's your best case scenario. And man, if we can get a highlight, watch. It was that same exact high kick that Macklin opened up the fight with, but I think Pena was coming forward and his knee clipped him. It was just like when Aljo fought Marlon Moraes, and he threw the switch kick as Aljo shot, and his knee just clipped him right in the chin. The full force of a high kick. Watch the left leg. Bam! I'm telling you, it was a high kick.
Man.
It wasn't. It was not a knee. He was going to throw a high kick.
And the follow-up punches as well. Pena is having a hard time right now standing and getting his equilibrium and getting his legs under him.
Tedric Macklin 7-2 off of a career-defining KO. Man, we don't even got to see that replay. You know it's a crazy knockout, and we don't want to watch it twice. But man, I mean, the man in the arena. Much love to Pena Alamov. Always a game warrior, and Tedric Macklin. Man, what a KO. I mean, that's KO of the year as we come up to the end of 2025.
We had the big high kick last time out, but that is as brutal as it gets. And if you see Pena Alamov coming back to his senses, praying for him, man. Such a warrior. Let's make it official. Here's Wayne.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jeff Rexroad calls for a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 15 seconds into the very first round. Declaring your winner by knockout, Tedric T-Money Macklin.
All right, guys, I'm here with your winner, Tedric Macklin. Tedric, I mean, knockout of the year candidate. It was almost too brutal, but man, as a fighter, that's what you're going for. You opened up the fight with a super powerful high kick. I know it was the knee that got the job done, but were you throwing a head kick as he shot?
Yeah, that was the aim. Backstage, we were practicing the head kick. Watching film, I noticed there were a lot of openings with the head kick, so we were just like, we're gonna give it to him until it lands, and luckily it landed. And when it did land, I knew it hit hard, but I was like, oh shit, he's out. So, you know, pretty cool experience.
Yeah, I mean, a one-shot KO with some follow-up punches. That puts you at 7-2 as a professional, a veteran now, coming off, again, a career-defining KO. What do you want to do next?
Hey guys, obviously I've been out for about a year and a half. I tore my bicep on the second day of the year, and I had to work my ass off to get back into fighting shape. So I talked with Eric maybe about a main event sometime January. I love my Dallas fans. I got a lot of family in Dallas, got a lot of fans in San Antonio, so no matter what, you put me in one of those two areas for a main event, we're gonna sell that bitch out, so let's get it.
Man, I'd love to see it. I'm definitely going to put this down for our vote on Knockout of the Year. Congratulations, Tedric Macklin, everybody.